Oh, oh man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Run them lights up, get me hyped up. Hyped up. Run them lights up, get me hyped up. Hyped up. Oh man. Peep game, man. You know I don't mess with nothing but the biggest. The biggest in the world. You understand, G? Folks who really from the city, who really put it down, who really with it. I'm talking about some of the greatest who work with none but the greatest. But you already know how we do it, man. Everything literally for entertainment purpose. But y'all know what's real. Y'all really know what's real. Oh, man. But y'all know how we do it, man. You know what I'm talking about? We get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all know what's up, man. One of the biggest shows in the world. I'm talking about on the urban level. But we ain't doing nothing but popping it. We popping it big. We ain't stopping the kid. Let's get to it, though. Man, they get to it, though. Oh, man. They get to it, though. We the biggest. Oh, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
man.
you already know what's going on, man. You gotta let these folks know exactly what it is and exactly who you is, my G.
Man, MC.Mack for
Hey,
life, the
you
underboss,
gotta put that
Supreme
camera
Being.
up.
You know
Put
what
that
I'm saying?
camera on your face, man.
The kamikaze out there, man. The killer clan, kamikaze, prophet, posse, all that. You know what I'm saying? But MC.Mack for life, the underboss, Supreme Being. You know what it is?
Exactly, my G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hey, you gotta let that camera, you gotta put that camera up just a little bit, my G, cause they gotta see you, man. I know they already, man. They don't even know what we got going on right now. Oh man.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah, 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 yeah.
M.C.Mack.
MC in the place to be, man.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
how you start off in the game, M.C.Mack?
Oh man, I started off in the game, man, on my own, man. You know what I'm saying? Making beats, doing.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. We gotta get M.C.Mack back on the track. We gotta get M.C.Mack back on the track. Oh man. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Let's run it. Let's run it.
My bad.
Hey,
Yeah,
you said you was doing talent shows at
yeah.
Raleigh. That was the last thing we heard.
Yeah, man. I was out there in Raleigh, man, doing my thing in Raleigh. Born and raised in Dolph Memphis, Raleigh, Fraser, but grew up in Raleigh, in Raleigh, Egypt. You know what I'm saying? I got my stomping grounds there. Ran into Juicy J and back in 380 Beale Street, and man, jumped on the mixtape scene and started bringing out my mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? The MC.Mack, Pimpin' as a Mac, Chapters of the Mac, Mac for Life, Lil Cord, Recipe, Cuz, yeah, but came up in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Memphis 10 all day.
Okay, so when you were coming up in the '90s, like how you put everything like together to run into the big dogs in the game, like how you ran into the big dogs in the game.
Like I said, man, I was doing my own independent stuff, man, and went to the club, man, went to 380, man, and my partner asked Juicy J to play a song I produced called "Let's Make a Stain," and he played that jump, man, and the crowd went crazy. Niggas got wild and got to fighting, shooting and shit, and man, he asked to put that jump on the tape on his volume 9, and from there, we collaborated with Go to Church Ho, and he put that on the Chronicles. And in between all that, I was doing business with bruh and bringing out my own independent tapes and shit. I started taking them to Mr. Z's. Well, shout out Stewart for pressing them up. But yeah, I was taking the Mr. Z's car tours. You know what I'm saying? Crafts across the bridge in West Memphis, Arkansas. And man, that's how I got my initial start, man. You know what I'm saying? That's for getting my name out here.
Mm. So that volume 9 was the turning point of your life. Was that the turning point, the biggest thing that really happened, or you really just already all over the place bumping?
Man, like I said, I was in talent shows. So when I won most talented in '93 of my class at Raleigh, that kind of like stamped me. Like, you know, I already had a little. They knew me for nothing but rap. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, I was already stamped. It just kept going and going. When I got on Juicy 9, that was a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you know he was already hot in the city. You feel me? So to get on his jump, yeah, it was another stepping stone. Then I went from there and doing my own independent tapes and maybe bringing out my own tapes and getting them distributed throughout the Mid-South, another plateau, you know what I'm saying? And it was just constantly, because I stay consistent, it kept, you know, elevating, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I always wanted to talk to somebody who was around the era of time when Player Fly came out with the Triple Bitch Mafia, bro. Like how that was, and you was over there with 3-6. So, like, elaborate on that.
Man, yeah, it was the beef was real, you know. Paul and Juicy and the whole clique, man. You know what I'm saying? At that time, the beef was real. You know, I was there when it all started. Even you know what I'm saying? I met Fly. When we was all recording, we all on the Mystic Style song, Smoked Out, Loped Out Part 2. And that was the first time I ever met him. You know what I'm saying? But from that point, after Mystic Styles, uh, it was an issue. You know what I'm saying? He left. Paul know what the real issue was between him and Paul, but it was an Anna. You know what I'm saying?
You
It was
said a
Anna in the
real
studio.
issue.
But like I said, it wasn't. You know, it was a real issue. We was at the Headliners one time and we were performing. I was performing all about my hustle. I performed Go to Church, and I think Paul and Juice and them were performing some of the Mystic Style songs, and Fly and his guys had came to the show. So we were performing. It was in the crowd chanting out stuff, and it was kind of like back and forth. I know we were strapped up that night though. You know, we were a bunch of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah.
So it really
It was
popped off in that joint.
I mean, it was a bunch of back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nobody got killed. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we were talking about. Like, you know, the animal was real. You know what I'm saying? But nobody. It wasn't. I don't think it was real enough to go to death. You feel? Well, I know it wasn't real enough to go to death because niggas not collaborating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that's my thing. For the city, man. Nobody got killed, but the beef was real. But you know, I think grown men, man. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be beefing with somebody? Years and years and years later. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to man. This a sport, man. Hip hop is a sport, and it shouldn't lead to death, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them guys, though. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So speaking of nobody got killed, like in this era of the game, like how you see this era of the game as far as being from Memphis?
Oh man, we finally getting our shine. You know what I'm saying? It's really good to see a lot of artists popping off, man. I think I just seen a super hard video by one of the guys. Man, I was like, man, the city really popping off with that. What video? That Key Glock
Key
junk. They
Glock
just.
John,
Oh man,
woo!
that
Key Glock
video,
said
man. I said
down.
that's the hardest video I done seen probably from somebody in Memphis since Who Run It or something.
Oh
And
yeah,
come
yeah.
on, bro.
Who running was hard.
I said, oh yeah, man. I salute these guys. I love the game. You know what I'm saying? That's for the opportunities the internet brings, and everything from the creation to actually putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? And the merchandising and all that, bro. It's a sport to me, and I'm definitely deep involved in it. I love it, and it is what God created for a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So you loving the game right now?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, what else? What else I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Exactly. But you were saying like it's a sport and you look at it, you know what I'm talking about, how you look at it, but like was you around like at that time when Gotti was first getting into it with 3-6 Mafia?
Uh, kind of by that time I started Kamikaze. You know what I'm saying? I had me and started my own label. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but no, I had just vamped. You know what I'm saying? I started my own label doing them times though. You know what I'm saying? And as a matter of fact, me and Gotti collaborated with my guy, rest in peace, Saint Nicky Scarfo, man. He collaborated on a song called "Rolling with My Posse," and it's me, Nicky Scarfo, Blackout, Gotti, and Pastor Troy.
Mm.
Yeah, I ain't checked that jump out, man. That was a super hard jump, man. And Kusta nigga, rest in peace, Kusta nigga,
Rest in
man. You know what I'm
peace,
saying?
cool.
Yeah, he on the chorus, man. Rolling with my posse, but yeah, man, and Gotti was really down to earth back in the day. Didn't smoke or drink. Came to the studio, kind of low
Hold
key.
on, man. Hold on. You shining a little too hard. You got me looking small over here. Hold on. got the big go. See, hey, oh
Come
man,
on.
you
I
ugly on
did.
food. Oh, the kamikaze joint. They know it's yours, man. They know it's yours. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
big boy joint. You ugly on them
Yeah.
folks for real, Jack. Like you
Hey,
still eating on them folks, so the guy ain't been treating you good, right?
man, I've been hustling since day one, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, for real.
Exactly.
It's a blessing. I ain't gonna say it's God's plan, bro. I feel like if you consistent in anything you do, man, and you stay true to it, God gonna make it pop for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta stay consistent. A nigga always told me, man, what's it say? Persistency over resistancy, man. You know what I'm saying? You stay persistent, man. They can't resist. You
Exactly.
call it stomping on their neck. You putting it in their face. They gonna come. They gonna have to submit. You hear me, bro? Oh
Yeah.
man.
Oh man. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
so what you really miss about the game, bro? Like from then to now.
Just the camaraderie of working with guys. You know what I'm saying? The relationships. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody get, you know what I'm saying, all over the place. Eventually, niggas go do their own thing. Eventually, niggas move out of town. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I just miss the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? All the shows, the fun times. You know, back in the day, the studio times, the after studio times. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That part of it. But, you know, it's still around with the guys I work with now. But, you know, I just miss some of the old guys sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace,
Yeah.
K-Rock.
Yeah.
Rest in
I
peace.
was finna say name a couple of guys you really miss out there, bro.
Man, Max Suave, man, the ghetto genie, man. Rest in peace, my brother, man. Since high school, we were rapping together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was one of my
R.I.P.
super artists, man, on Kamikaze, man. Rest in peace, Lil Cord, my cousin, killer from the north side, man. Of
Yeah.
course, Lil Infamous, man. Kusa nigga, K-Rock. And, of course, the Queen of Memphis, man. Long live Lola, man.
Thanks to
Rest in peace, my sister got
both.
the man. He was super tight, man. Super tight.
Yeah. Man, what you think the city can do to really help it out in a major type of way right now?
Man. And for one, stop knocking off all the bosses and knock off all these influential people, man, that could change lives. Because man, it took a while for Memphis to get where it's at now. You feel me? Artists like 8
Exactly.
Ball, AT, Gangsta Pat, Pretty Tony, you know, Squeaking them, you know, Cream them, man, from Gotti to Dolph to, you know, it took a minute for this city to get the shine because we fought so hard for us to get some shine. Because so long they were overriding us and stealing our shit. So I feel like for one, we got to stop the killing, bro. We can't keep killing each other, man. You know what I'm saying? For one, these
Yeah.
guys, man, was changing lives. They were givers, man. And with cats like that, they could change lives and change generational wealth. With generational wealth, we whacking them off, bro. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Some of these fools deserve to get touched, man. I just hate that, but yeah, got to come together on sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Enough is enough.
R.P. the dog, R.P. the Jook, man. Can you elaborate on this situation? How you feel about that?
Yeah, I just hate it happen, man. I know, you know what I'm saying? I wish neither one of them got, you know what I'm saying, in the situation they in. Both rest in peace and condolences to the families, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just hate that it ever happened. Either way, you know what I'm saying? I never had opportunity to meet Dolph, you know, but I understand, you know, he was a giver. I know he was a life changer, the way his guys talk about him. And just, you know what I'm saying, for what he did for the city. And, you know, I know Jook was a life changer. You know what I'm saying? He touched a lot of lives, man. You know what I'm saying? Gave jobs, opportunities to make money and stuff like this. So uh, I really don't know either way what, you know, the details on it. I just know it ain't looking. It's always wild for Memphis, man. Why it have to be Memphis, man? We just starting to get our shine. You hear me, bro? Now it's
Exactly.
on fire again for the, you know,
Exactly.
murdering crazy Memphis, man.
Man, what you doing in the game right now? Like, what you working on right now in the game?
Oh man, hey, I got Piranha Volume 7 coming out, man. Pretty soon, my
Woo!
Volume 7,
M.C.Mack, the
man.
nigga number smacking, jacking, cracker jacks, bust things,
Yeah,
nigga.
man.
Run your mouth and get your head blown out. Why me put
Yeah.
this ski back? So I'm gonna
Oh
get
my
that
God.
check that drop it out. What'd
I,
you say? Put it shoot something in a minute, don't give a fuck about
give
another
a fuck
nigga. You
about
nigga
another
just
nigga.
make say nigga like a
Nigga
bitch,
like a
but a
nigga,
nigga
smack a
like a
nigga,
nigga like a
like a
bitch.
nigga, smack a
What'd you
well,
say?
hey, easy come, easy go, man. You know what I'm saying? That song right there took me to another plateau since it was on the Grand Theft Auto. And shout out the Suicide Boys for sampling it and making it even bigger. And shout out Gucci Mane for sampling All About My Hustle, which made it even bigger. And yeah, I'm bringing out a Piranha Volume 7. It's called The Sound of Vengeance, man, album. That junk gonna be super dope, bro. And it got Lil Chat on there. T-Rock, the whole Kamikaze Inc., Kazi, Macchio, you know what I'm saying? Kano. I got a Wolf, Vocals from American Idol on that joint. Man, that joint gonna be jamming, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We work.
I got the brand new merchandise coming out for my store, M.C.Mack store, where I sell all my merchandise, man. You know what I'm saying? From posters, cups, beanies, hoodies, t-shirts, collector's items like vinyl, man, you name it, man. It's at the M.C.Mack store. So be on the lookout for new merchandise coming up real soon at the M.C.Mack store.
Oh my M.C.Mack, what you really want out the game at this point?
Man, as much money as I can get, and I never been signed to a major. I always been, signed to independents. I always had my label through an independent, distributor, never through a major distributor. So maybe I want to take my stuff through a major at least once or twice. You know what I'm saying? I know the money is independently, and I see how I can make my money independently. But I wouldn't mind taking my stuff through a major. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is right there, man. Hey, tell these folks anything you need to tell these folks, but first we're going to not tell these folks one thing that to remember you by, my G.
Man, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one, bro. One day at a time, do unto others as you want to be done unto. And, man, yeah, keep God in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up, man. Mob safely.
Shout out everything, your people and everybody, my G.
Man, yeah, for sure, man. I would like to shout out the whole camp, man, my promotional squad, the Fantastic Promotions. Shout out the Clan, man, you know what I'm saying, the Wolf, man, Vocals, Kano, Macchio, Lil Man. Shout out my homeboy Doc, Ray, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the Wolf, man. Who else, man? Shout out all the fans, man. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that's rocking with this KKZ movement. And man, shout out to you, Stan G. Oh man, for having me on here, man.
I'm
you
finna
know
say
what I'm saying?
Oh man, for all my people out there doing their thing in the pain.
Oh man, KKZ MC.
Hey, how to get in touch with you, bro? Shout out how you get in touch with you.
Man, y'all can get at your boy mine at M.C.Mack Music on YouTube, bro. That's M.C.Mack on YouTube. Also, of course, on Instagram. You can follow me, M.C.Mack Music on Instagram. Or check me out on Facebook, man. That's M.C.Mack. Yeah, don't just put it M.C.Mack. Now, you got to put M.C.Mack, man, because niggas been out there trying to steal my name and everything. So, got to put them periods in there, in between the M and the C. You know what I'm saying? On the Facebook, get at your boy M.C.Mack for life. It's MC, the number 4 life on Twitter. And Spolly Born on Spotify, man. I'm running my Spotify numbers up too. Get at your boy M.C.Mack on Spotify. What else? Check me out on the iTunes and all the digital platforms. But more importantly, shop with your boy at the M.C.Mack store. That's M.C.Mack.store. M.C.Mack store. Google me, man. We got free shipping and handling on all our merchandise. And yeah, you're gonna get some quality material, no knockoff, all authentic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Get at your boy, man. You
do what I'm
gonna do. We
do,
selling
bro.
versus tracks and collabo features as well. We selling versus tracks and collabo features too. I'm still doing features. I'm still active. So yeah, inbox your boy, man. For all labels, artists, bands, if you want an MC.Mack feature, get at your boy, man. Let me help you run them numbers up.
Yeah. And do what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna watch you for 90 days, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Be promoting, throwing all your videos out there. You know what I'm saying? Where you see yourself in the next 6 months?
Man, I take it one day at a time, but if I do long-term planning, the next 6 months, man, hopefully with more digits to my bank statement, Rock, for one. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a couple of things in the works. But other than that, man, hopefully just healthy, alive, Lord willing, and more financially stable, and just closer to my loved ones. You know what I'm saying?
And it's real. Man, you just got a one-on-one with Stan G, man. Big love and all the above, man. You know what I'm talking about? You already know we locked in, my G. We locked in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I salute you for coming through my platform, my G. You already know what's going on. We ain't stopping. We pushing it hard, dog. Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
Understand, G.